guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a great day and thank you so much for being here. So in today's video, I want to show you a nice and easy pink fall glam look, and I'm going to use this Shradysstyle Beauty Killer palette. It's got amazing shades to create really easy fall looks, and I really wanted to use that bright pink color with that golden shade in that palette. So let's get into it. So as with any makeup look, we're gonna start off with hydrating our face, and today I'm gonna use this Neutrogena oil-free moisture along with a coconut hydrating spray. I'm gonna spray it all over my face and then I'm gonna pat it dry using my fingers. This leaves a really nice and moisturized base for us to work on later. I'm gonna use this Kat Von D Lock-It foundation along with my Real Techniques face brush, and I'm dotting it all over my face, and I'm using the same brush to blend it all over my skin. Next, for concealing, I'm using this Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and I'm dotting it everywhere where I need some concealing done. So that will be under my eyes, on my forehead, on my nose, and on my chin. And to blend it out, I'm using my damp beauty blender. Now to set this concealer, I'm using this Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder, and I'm going to tap it everywhere that I concealed using this face brush. This will just make sure that the concealer is sealed in place. Next, for contouring, I'm using this Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Truffle, and I'm contouring the sides of my face, my forehead, and my cheekbones. This is an amazing cream contour stick, guys, and you will see how amazed I was by my reaction in the next clip. This was so easy to blend. I absolutely loved it. And now to set that in place, I'm using a powdered bronzer from Wet n Wild, and this was the perfect shade to set my cream contour. Next, I'm using this brightening powder from the same duo to brighten certain areas of my face, and that would be my under eyes. I loved how bright my under eyes looked after using this powder. It was just awesome. Now for the eyebrows, you know my favorite product that I talked about in my previous Maybelline video. It's the Maybelline Brow Define. And again from Maybelline, I'm using this Master Contour Palette, and I'm using the blush shade to just give a nice rosy flush to my cheeks. And I'm using the highlight shade from the same palette to add some highlights on some of the highest points of my face. Now for the most fun part of this video, I'm moving on to my eyes, and I'm using this hot pink shade from the palette, and I'm using this as a crease / transition shade, and I'm using a very light hand and windshield wiper motions to get it right into that crease. As with any dark or pigmented shades, I am starting off with a very small amount and then building it up to the intensity that I like. So as you can see, I'm using a very soft hand and slowly blending that shade into my crease. And now that I like that intensity, I'm going to build it up to a little more and to the brightness that I like. You want to make sure that the crease shade is nicely blended so that it doesn't look harsh. Next, I'm going into this golden shade from the palette, and I'm going to pack it on all over my eyelids. I really loved how amazing this combination of the hot pink and golden shadow looked on my eyes. I think it gave it a really nice and festive look, which I wasn't exactly going for, but I like it. So because this is such a pigmented shadow, I really wanted it to pop against that hot pink shade, so I'm taking my sweet time and packing it over and over again. Again, using the hot pink shade, I'm just going back and intensifying my crease. And now using this lavender shade from the palette, I'm going and brightening my inner corners with this Real Techniques accent brush. I think brightening your inner corners is so important because it really opens up your eyes and makes you look more awake. Next, I am going into that gold shade again and I am popping it under my lower lash line. And then using my Maybelline Curvitude liner, I'm going for some really nice winged liner. If you haven't seen me rave about this eyeliner, please go and watch my Everything Maybelline video. You'll know how much I love this eyeliner. It really makes it super easy to create a nice winged liner. Using this hot pink shade, I'm just going below that wing that I created. I think it really helped in completing the overall eye look. Now for my waterline, I'm using this L'Oreal Silk Kiss Me eyeliner in the shade black, and I'm using my beauty blender to just hold my under eye so that I just don't mess up the concealer and all the work that we did before. This is a nice creamy eyeliner, it just glides on your waterline. Next, using the hot pink shade, I'm popping it on my lower lash line, to just pop it more with that golden that we applied before. Now for my favorite mascara of the moment, it's the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. This is such an amazing mascara. I love the consistency that it has, and just look at my eyelashes. Wow, I love how it holds that curl and doesn't smudge, doesn't flake on me. It's just awesome. For the lips, I'm going for a more glam look and I'm using this Milani's Sangria lipstick. I don't usually wear really dark colors, so you can see how skeptical and scared I was, while applying it. But I took my time and slowly outlined my lips. I just wish I had used a lip brush to do that. But once I outlined my lips, I applied it all over my lips and this was just the creamiest lipsticks. I absolutely loved using that. So this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching this pink fall glam look, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It really means a lot to me, and thank you again for watching, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye.